Alright, I really didn't want to have to make another video about this topic because I was kind of done with it, but some YouTubers decide to come to a drama that they have nothing to do with and pretty much make blatant lies towards me and insinuate stuff that is simply not true. And I'll admit that my first video wasn't kind of that, wasn't that smart. Majority of the stuff in it is probably true. I should have been a little more mature. I was just a little, upset at the moment, but it's alright. What are you gonna do? I'll admit that, the video was not the smartest thing to make. But it is what it is, I'm not gonna go back on it. I'm not gonna go back on my wording. I'm not gonna redo any of that. It is what it is. I'm not going to go back on what I said, because it simply is what it is. But a YouTuber named Chris Nato is dragging me into some controversy, or trying to, about something he simply has no clue about. He's dragging me into this, and he's trying to make me out as a bad guy. In the video, he states that he believes that I may have had to do with the Capuchin hacking. He's like, oh, it's not confirmed, but he's insinuating it.
Is a big part of the Capuchin ripping, community, where there's games like Capuchin, or the games that are ripping the game and stealing people's information for the Capuchin 1.0 copies, and for... I'm not 100% sure if there is any correlation between him and a certain hacker that shut down Capuchin a few times, but that doesn't change the fact that he is openly ripping the game and hacking the files.
It is a ridiculous thing to insinuate. Why would you bring that up? If you have no proof, why are you bringing this up? It's like he simply wants to get me in some sort of trouble, or he wants to make me out as a worse person, so this video gets more attention, or maybe the Capuchin devs have something to do with it. I'm not going to say this because I have no idea, but that could be a very well reason why he's lying about this as well. But I obviously had nothing to do with that attack. You could see at the time when I was posting that video, I had no idea how Duck got hacked. Literally had no clue. I was a kid. I wasn't even doing anything involving Capuchin clones. I had no idea that that shit was possible. Matter of fact, I'm still not. I know people who are ripping the game, and I've played their games. They're my friends. I've played their games. They've taken the files. They're not doing anything dangerous with it, but that's a topic in and of itself. I'm not ripping the game files. I'm not hacking the game, but he points me out as a hacker. He points me out as some sort of acclaimed hacker, like I'm in the Capuchin files, digging around, fucking finding files and all that shit. I have no clue how people do that. I just know people who are doing it. I'm playing their games because, well, now I'm banned from Capuchin, so I could either not play Capuchin and pretty much just kill this YouTube channel, or play those rips. And not to mention that he's like, oh, you got banned for playing a rip. The people who develop rips and the people who play rips, neither of them are banned. I've met so many people. They are not banned. I even know the developers of the rips that are not banned. I am not doing this, but he blames it all on me. He shows clips, he takes them somewhat out of context. Majority of them are, they're somewhat in their context, but he's taking them a lot out of context. And it's just absolutely disgusting what he's doing. He's saying I'm hacking into the files, which is simply not true. He's accusing me of being a hacker, which is just untrue. I am playing versions of the game which other people have ripped. I am not hacking the game, and I'm never going to do that. It's such a stupid thing to blatantly lie about. And it's wild that he's doing this with his fan base. He has his 77,000 following fan base. And I'll admit that some of my actions were stupid, right? I mean, it is what it is, right? Everybody makes mistakes, but even if it's more... This is not something that he should be involving himself in. Now, in the comment section, apparently he's deleting my comments. I can't see them. I tried addressing it there, which is why I didn't want to make this video. And I kind of wish I cut this up, because now a lot of people aren't going to watch this far and get the full point, because I was kind of yapping at the beginning. But, he's deleting my comments, and I wasn't going to bring it into a video because I was going to write them there, but he's kind of forcing my hand to make this video. Now, I'm going to be dead honest. I am most likely going to ban evade. Is as disgusting as it may sound. Oh my god, he's going to ban evade. It's realistically true. I mean, they could probably ban me again, and if they do, I don't know, maybe I'll move to Big Scary or something, but it is what I'm going to do. I like to die on hills, so I'm going to try my best to keep producing Capuchin content. It's obviously what the people that subscribe to me enjoy. It is what I plan on doing. But majority, if not all the other shit he was saying is false. I'm not a big part in the ripping community. I know the people who are big parts in the ripping community, and I play most of the rips of games because the game was down. It was really all I had to play Capuchin-wise, which from a content standpoint, you have to understand that if you leave a channel for 6 months, it's going to die. Look at Cyberbricks, look at Fire Monkey. Their averages have fucking dropped. They used to have 7, 8, 9,000 views a video. They're down to 1,900 respectively. Even Parku was averaging about 20k. He's dropped down to about 10k, which isn't atrocious, but it's a half. And I'm the only one who has maintained, if not gained, more viewers over that amount of time. Not to mention, a lot of people mentioned that they only were hyped up about the game because I was making those videos. But it is what it is, I guess. It's just weird to watch Chris Nato lie. If I missed anything in this video, because I'm rambling, my thoughts are all over the place. If I've missed anything, let me know. I will have a pinned comment full of getting rid of any of the other allegations he made that are false, and any that may be true that are genuinely true. But if there's anything you think I've missed from his video, if you've watched his video, yeah. Now, don't get mad at Chris Nato. Don't go send him any hate for this. It's unnecessary. He just wants clout. I understand it. Even if he doesn't want clout, he might have been like, maybe like the devs asked him or something. He has a reason behind it. It's just frustrating to see him do this for no reason besides like reasons like that. So don't send him any hate. I'm sure he's a good guy. Nothing against him, but yeah.